We found diamonds! Woohoo!
On a Friday.
Under the ground!
What? On Hoth?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Can you make like a snowland in Minecraft for Xbox?
I don't know.
We can call it Hoth.
I found snow once.
Yes, our new world has snow as well.
Yeah.
Back to the game?
Sure.
Alright. It's Friday,
Yep.
which means diamond level play.
Yep.
So why don't you introduce those players, Iron Sparks?
Well, on our top right spawning position on Antiga Shipyard, we have our red Protoss, Areku.
Areku! Arika?
Areku.
Arku?
Okay.
I like Arku.
Alright.
Okay.
And in our top left spawn position, we have our blue Zerg Hoth.
Hoth. Hoth. Hoth. Hoth?
Hoth.
Hoth. Okay. I love the Battle of Hoth.
Mm-hmm.
The beginning of The Empire Strikes Back, Episode 5 of Star Wars. I love the Battle of Hoth.
What do you think would have happened if Luke hadn't lost the gun in the back?
They would have probably taken out more AT-ATs, but the power generator still would have fell. There was just too many forces.
But Luke has the Force.
It wasn't that strong. I mean, did you see how long it took him to get a lightsaber out of the snow? You think he would have sensed that giant, abominable snowman?
There was a blizzard.
Oh yes, blizzard interferes with the Force.
Yeah.
All right. So on this Diamond Friday, we have a Protoss versus Zerg. We have a Forge going down for. How did we say his name?
Areku.
Arku. Do you think we're gonna see cheese?
No, I think we're gonna see a Forge fast expand.
All right. Well, I have to ask. You know, Are you sure?
Yeah, because the probe's all the way. Where's the probe?
Probe. He's scouting the main. We might see the trick with the cannons behind the mineral line. He might throw down another pylon to provide some protection of the cannon. Is he gonna get it down? He gets another cannon down. Is he gonna be able to? I don't know if he's. Well, they might be able to morph it. He's trapping that other drone in with that pylon. He might be able to get another cannon in between the mineral line and the hatchery.
I think he just needs to stop now, or else he'll be like overcommitting, spending too much resources on it.
Absolutely. These two cannons are definitely going to pay for themselves. He cancels that pylon.
Which I'm glad he did, because he gets some of those resources back, and he does successfully get out of the without having to spend too much.
True. Back at his base, he's going to lay down a cannon just in case anything comes down. He throws down that pylon, which I really like.
Which also denies the third.
Absolutely. So instead of Hoth going to take the natural, he could send his drone down to take the third. Not going to be able to do this. He might go down and take what might have been his fourth, or the natural for the other spawning location in the bottom corner. Let's see. The cannon at the main for Areku is almost finished. He's throwing his own Nexus. It's kind of odd that he hasn't thrown the gateway down yet.
Well, he's probably not that worried about anything incoming since he does have that cannon down. He'll probably throw it down relatively soon, though.
Alright, there we go. I kind of expected it to be on the other side, so this is kind of an odd wall off.
He is creating a funnel, though.
A little bit, but he is leaving that cannon open to melee attacks, and if we see Hoth go roaches, it's going to be a little iffy too. Let's see. The probe is heading back to Hoth's natural. Get some scouting in. We have a macro hatch going down in the main and a baneling nest, so we might be seeing a bust.
Oh.
Or a decoy.
I think since he did see it, he's going to switch it up, and he does have Hoth as an escape plan.
These are the colony ships waiting to pick people up.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so let's see. A couple Zerglings out on the field now, so they're going to be able to stop any probes from doing it. Is that a complete wall off?
Yes, since he did see that, actually it might not be. He might be able to get in right there. However, he probably did fill in this area because he did see those banelings.
Alright.
Since he did build out over here, I like it because if he had just built the gateway right here, he would have left all this open and he would have had to build even more to arc up here.
True. He is protecting the front of that other cannon with the pylon right there, and it does eliminate some of the surface area. He is definitely preparing for a baneling bust. It is kind of odd that he would put so many gateways at the front, if there are banelings, he does have a third cannon going down this wall. It looks like that Hoth's maneuver with the baneling nest, kind of the little ploy, is going to buy him a lot of time.
Mm-hmm. And with this hidden expansion, they're just going to be able to slip right past this blockade.
How many Star Wars puns are you going to make? Alright, another gateway going down, so it looks like that Areku has gone right into a standard 4 gate after his expansion and the cannon play.
But you know what beats this wall?
Nidus! Yes!
Which will be ready to go right here since he is getting that pylon down there, however.
He is,
he might still be able to get that Nidus in there before he has any units there to react soon enough. I said Nidus, right?
Yes.
Okay.
He does have the Nidus network down. I would like to perhaps see a Roach Warren or something else, but...
I'm just curious what he's going to be sending in that.
Absolutely. Is he going to send in just Zerglings?
He doesn't even have the metabolic boost. However, if he does get him in there and they're close enough to that mineral line, he could wreak some havoc.
He could, and it looks like the Zealots and everything that he is building are on the outside of the wall. He does have some sentries, but Zerglings can take care of those fairly quickly. Warp Tech, though, is finishing, so it's where the gateways are is not really going to matter too much.
And we do have a Nidus popping up somewhere.
Where? Oh, look, nope, right there.
Up here.
Ooh, good location on that.
And, he just really doesn't have anything to defend it.
No, but the Lings were not loaded up yet. They're starting to spit out now. They're going straight for the middle line at the natural.
Which I like.
If these probes run towards the cannons, they're going to be able to deter the Zerglings a little bit. A couple Lings are heading up to the main. The sentry's getting to fight. Ooh, good force field. It stops any of the Zerglings from getting into the main. He needs to get those probes back to work, or at least attack those Lings.
But that force field isn't going to last forever since now all the sentries are dead.
Yeah, let's see. But those probes look like they are going to be able to take down the Nidus Worm. And he is warping in a couple Zealots now.
That Nidus Worm does survive if you get...
Oh! A second one, just in case. Do we have any more Lings coming out? Speed is about to finish for the Lings.
There were a lot of Lings loaded up on that Nidus.
These probes are killing the Zealots by locking them in the corner. The Lings take down the 3 Zealots. They clean up all the probes. Sentry's worst thing to warp in right now. Oh dear.
I wonder if we'll be seeing even... There we go, another Nidus network. And it's protected by the force fields that the Protoss put down.
It is. It looks like the Protoss player has run his remaining probes to the cannons. What do we have at worker count right now for our 2 players? We have 8 remaining probes for Areku, and we have 26 for Hoth.
And we have 40 Lings in this base.
Oh, we have a ton of Lings pouring in from the Nidus network. They're going to be able to pick away at these Nexus and the main base. Our Protoss player has no minerals. His best bet is to bait them into the cannons. If he loses all those probes, he's done. And they're going into battle, which is the worst thing for them to do.
I don't know, it just looks like Areku has nothing to beat back this rebellion.
No, I think the Empire is going to fall.
Oof.
Oh, these Zerglings are running around like annoying cockroaches in the basement of your house or the garage, messing around with you, especially when you're walking around barefoot.
See, this is what would have happened if Link's co-pilot lived.
A bunch of Lings would have taken over?
No, the rebels would have won the Battle of Hoth.
I really think that right now those probes should be mining. But they do take out the Nidus, but Hoth is sitting on a substantial amount of minerals. He can throw tons of Nidus in, and Areku, it looks like he almost rage quit.
He got lost in the blizzard.
Yes, he did. He got abducted by a fuzzy, horned, vicious, blood-eating, abominable snowman.
Blood-eating?
He's a vampire as well. Alright, so that's what happens when you do something cheesy. You get Nidus.
And when you do a super blockade.
Yep, that was a brilliant move by Hoth to throw it on the Baneling nest and then cancel it immediately when it was seen. That was amazing.
You don't really see that type of mind games that much anymore.
No, you don't, especially not even with the Masters level players. I haven't seen that much. But of course I haven't watched too much of the minor tournaments that have been going on recently.
Yeah.
Excellent games to both players. Areku did do a great expansion denial at the beginning of the game, but he just got thrown off by that Bangling Nest. So 2 kudos to Hoth, 1 kudo to Areku. Hit that like button if you enjoyed the game as well.
Subscribe.
Please. Leave a comment down below while Iron Sparks battles his enchiladas.
Chimichangas.
Or chimichangas. Same thing, just fried. So if you have a great game that you played, it can be any level of play from bronze up to grandmasters. Send it to us. Our email address is down below in the description. We'd absolutely love to take a look at it and hopefully cast it. And of course, good luck and have fun. You guys have a great weekend. We'll see you on Monday. I don't know if we have any plans for special casts this weekend.
I don't know.
We don't know. If we do, we'll throw them up and you'll see them.
Yeah.
So Iron Sparks.
GG.
GG.